I just found out my ex-husband's daughter is getting married, and I've been holding on to his grandmother's ring all these years. Should I give it back? My 53 female ex-husband and I married too young. It was a classic white wedding with vows and the tradition of passing down a family ring. My ex was given his great-grandmother's wedding ring to give to me on our wedding day. We had a wonderful start, but we both really weren't ready to settle. He cheated on me and my drinking turned into alcoholism. We divorced and the ring was never really discussed, so I've kept it all this time. We married at 19 and divorced by 22. Luckily, we didn't have any kids. We went our separate ways. He found someone and remarried and had a girl and boy. My journey has been harder. Alcoholism took many things from me, but I kept the old wedding ring. Never pawned, traded, or lost it, even during some really dark times. Even though my marriage ended, it was like a memory of better times. I've gotten clean and so far I'm on a long winning streak getting my life put back together. Through the gossip lines, I found out my ex is still married and his daughter, their oldest, just got engaged. I still have his great-grandmother's ring. He had talked with me before we even got married about how he wanted to pass it down to his daughter one day. We haven't talked once after all these years. I don't know if he still wants his daughter to have this ring, maybe he's forgotten about it. I feel conflicted on what to do. It wasn't a good ending, we were so young and stupid and mutually overly entitled. Should I get in touch, or let sleeping dogs lie? Mail it as a wedding gift with a card anonymously? Or say it's from me? Edit to add, thank you for all your kindness. I will definitely get in touch with him and let him decide where we go from there. Hopefully he'll want to meet face to face. It would be nice to see him after all this time. Update, I decided I needed to do this for his family. I had the ring professionally cleaned at a jeweler and given a pretty box to put it in. While I was there I took the advice of one commenter and ordered myself a ring. Instead of an inset diamond, I gave mine a ruby. It was my grandmother's name and she never gave up on me and it seemed fitting considering the other ring belonged to a great-grandmother. I decided to have maybe a cliché engraving of the word forward because that's how I've made it here to where I am now, by moving forward. My ex lives about 2 hours into town and I had a girlfriend come with me. First we drove by and there weren't any cars, so we grabbed lunch and tried again. This time someone was home, and I decided to leave things be. I had my friend go up to the door and knock. I saw him open the door. She handed him the package and pretty much headed straight back to the car. He didn't say much, she told me. Seemed a bit confused, but thanked her and that was it. I didn't get to see if it made him happy or if he called his mother saying the ring found its way home. I imagine him beaming while explaining the ring to his wife as he passes it to his daughter. It is fun to imagine. I also imagine a lot of crying and hugging, but that's probably going too far. I had a note with it. I wrote almost exactly what a commenter suggested. It's been an honor and privilege to be part of the history of this ring. Please accept it back with best wishes to your family and to your daughter's engagement. In a way, I kinda like not knowing how everyone reacted. I can daydream about it, my own fairy tale. I didn't include any way to contact me, just my name. I found him and feel if he wants to, he'll find me. But I don't see much point. Our time was short and it ended and this is probably the best closure I never expected. It makes my heart lighter. Thank you all for helping and sharing this with me.